Ron Jaworski concluded his list of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
Don't take that smirk off your face. George is absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead and go. He beat out Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Did Rodgers deserve it?
Absolutely, Skip. Stop it.
I'm shocked by your opinion on this.
You can't believe I'm saying it, that Jaws is right about Aaron Rodgers.
Rob Packer.
I'm sorry. Yeah. But look at the numbers don't lie in this situation.
Yeah, really there we are.
They really don't.
Don't you do that show?
I do that show, 4 o'clock on this network.
Yeah, okay.
All right, but anyway, it's amazing when you look at what he's been able to do, Skip. You got to give him credit for a guy who sat on the bench behind Brett Favre for a few years. And everything he does, he throws the long ball, he can run with the football, he doesn't make mistakes. His red zone numbers are ridiculous. He very seldom throws a bad ball or bad interception down at the goal line, and he can throw on the run. He's just a winner. I mean, he's just a winner. I know you're going to go hard on the last playoff game against the Giants and how poorly he played, and there were a lot of balls dropped in that game, and I'm not making excuses. He should have won that game, but they didn't. But everything else that Aaron Rodgers has done just about has been unbelievable. I think, Skip, and I'm serious when I say this, when his career is over, he will be the best quarterback of all time. Of all time.
Beyond Joe Montana.
Yes.
So he's going to win, what, 7? Not 7, not 8?
No, he doesn't have to win 7. If he wins 3 and shatters all those records, that would put him up there. I mean, I'm not going to say he's going to go 4-0 like Joe Montana, but if he wins 3 Super Bowls and puts up the numbers, the ridiculous numbers that he has.
Yeah. Can we just cut to the chase here? This is all about Rob's hate of Brett Favre.
No, it's not.
And so he's going to elevate Aaron Rodgers consistently. Now you put him above Joe Montana.
I didn't put him. I said when it's all said and done. Not yet.
Okay. I was very disappointed in my man, Ron Jaworski, and I've known him for a long I knew him when he was the Polish rifle for the L.A. Rams, and the rifle misfired on this one because just on body of work, you have to stick with Tom Brady, who did get his team to a 5th Super Bowl. Did
you watch him in the AFC Championship game?
Okay.
Was he not terrible?
Who won the game?
No, but what you
made enough plays to win the game.
He didn't even throw a touchdown, Skip.
He made enough plays to win the game.
Did he not make a bad throw in the Super Bowl?
Kick.
Who lost the Super Bowl? Who lost the Super Bowl?
He did.
Thank you.
I will give you that.
You admitted it.
But they were in position. They were in position to win the Super Bowl.
You remember the reaction from the bench?
You know what?
Missed?
It was the first bad pass he's ever thrown in his career. Tom Brady missed the throw to Wes Welker. It wasn't Wes Welker's fault. It was a poor throw. I am sticking with Tom Brady as the best quarterback in pro football.
How could he be the best? He hasn't even beaten Eli. Eli's 2-0 against him. Eli's better than Tom Brady by that standard.
There's one little kryptonite that he has is Eli and Coughlin. But the great Warren Moon said the other day that he is sticking with Tom Brady on body of work, and I could not agree more because I made a strong case last year. Tom Brady should have been the MVP last year.
No, Aaron Rodgers had ridiculous numbers. He didn't even play the last game of the season, and his numbers were through the roof. He had almost 50 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Yeah. It was ridiculous,
Tom Brady put on some clinics last year against Pittsburgh, against Philadelphia, at Philadelphia, against the Dallas Cowboys at Foxborough. He was
so all teams
high
500.
Level.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying.
He even beat Tim Tebow in the playoffs. Are we forgetting that?
No, Skip picked Tim Tebow to beat Tom Brady.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because all I heard all year about Tim Tebow was he's a product of a very underrated Denver defense. Against that extremely underrated Denver defense, Tom Brady threw 5 touchdown passes in the first half.
But you picked Tim Tebow in that game.
Yeah, because Woody Page talked me into it at the end of the show. I originally picked Tom Brady because you can't bet against Brady. Brady got his team to the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers failed to get his team to the Super Bowl.
But you must admit, since Spygate, they have not won a Super Bowl, and I told you before.
So you think it's the curse of Spygate?
Tom Brady will never win another. You just saw his last trip to the Super Bowl was just this past year.
You know what? They're going to be prohibitive favorites next year.
They can be favorites all they want. They won't.
You heard it here first and last. They will be in the Super Bowl next year.